Hello, this is Dr. Ranganathan, neurosurgeon, Sunshine Gachibowli. We want to share a very happy moment wherein we are successfully operated a patient who is a Somalian national, a very difficult operation. This gentleman is presented with a very severe pain for the last 2 years on the right part of the face, involving this area precisely. He was not able to do the brushing, he was not able to swallow, he was not able to shave. Any of the daily courses otherwise normal person would have done, he was not able to do this. And in the investigation in the form of an MRI, there was a blood vessel pressing on the fifth nerve in the brain on the right side. So that was the causative factor for this pain. Now Abdi is symptomatic on the right side because there was a blood vessel pressing on the nerve. The blood, through the blood vessel, that too, which carries the pure blood, in English we call it as artery, there is pulse going on. And every time the blood vessel was touching on poor Abdi's fifth nerve, he was having pain. Pain, he can only explain the intensity. He was so scared, so worried. You can imagine that he was not doing the pulse. That is the time he came down and we said that the option of surgery has been offered. I may have to tell you one point here. To tell you very, very honestly, if somebody with trigeminal neuralgia, what we call this problem is, if you don't operate, nothing happens to life. The same thing I told to Mr. Jakia, Mr. Abdi and his nephew. And it's only the pain. For the pain, the surgery has to be done. In the meantime, another lady who was 73 years was operated, and they went and spoke to the lady, Mrs. Swaraj Lakshmi, and they were also very much convinced that I may be another patient who will be lucky enough to get relieved of the pain. And we operated about a week back, exactly last Friday, and a difficult surgery extending for about 6 hours was done, wherein the fifth nerve, that is the trigeminal nerve, was relieved from the compressing blood vessel. In his case, it's not one vessel, it was duplicate, double vessel. And to separate it from the area called brain stem, you know, the brain stem is a very important area which controls the pulse rate, which the heart, the BP, the respiration, the consciousness, everything. Now imagine to operate on that area. Luckily, we were, with God's grace, we could relieve the compression, and today Abdi is sitting in front of you, completely relieved of the pain. Now one more small note regarding trigeminal neuralgia. There are very many options, treatment options available. Earlier people used to do injections of alcohol into the nerve. Few people were getting relief. Then few people were injecting some other materials like glycerol. And few people nowadays undergoing what is called radio frequency thermocoagulation. Even Abdi asked me that option. That carries a definite sensory loss on the face. Sometimes people develop ulcers in the eyes also. And it's not a 100% cure. It's a damaging operation in the sense that damages the area where the nerve root is located. Now, difference between the neurovascular decompression, what we did, and the RGF is that it's a physiological operation. What I mean physiological is no damage is done to any blood vessel, any nerve. It's only the blood vessel that's compressing the nerve is lifted out, is relieved. A small non-absorbable material is kept. What we kept here is called a duroplast, and then the patient is totally relieved of the pain. So we are happy to share this news because a man who traveled thousands of kilometers away from India, Hyderabad, is totally relieved of the pain.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Marka hore waxaa mahad Ilaahay u sugnaatay Ilaahay subhanahu wa ta'ala ha na abuurtay. Marka xigta waxaan xanuunsanaa 2 sanadood. Ilaa 10 dhakhtarna waan tagay meelo badan ku yaal. Waxaan joogay Soomaaliya, Ethiopia iyo Kenya waa tagay. Xanuunkaaga waxba kama qaban karnay dhaheen. Markii dambe waxaan soo aaday Hindiya. Markaan dhakhtarkan baan la kulmay. Baaritaan iyo tala bixin badan oo siiyay ka bacdi xanuunkaaga waxba laga qaban karaa buu yiri. waan go-aansaday waxa laga qaban karo inaanu galo operation baa laygu fuliyey xanuunka i hayay mid caadiya ma ahayn kama cadayan karin ciliyada ma liqi karin biyo ma cabbi karin wax kastoo afka angeliyo dhibaata igu hayeen wax ma liqi karin sida waxyaalaha qaarkood meelalka qaarkood ma jiifsan karin waxay hayay xanuun aad u daran aan fahmi waayey wuxuu yahay dhakhaatiirta aan la kulmay oo dhanna waxay dhaheen waxba lagama qaban karo xanuunkan iskala noolow nasiib wanaag dadaal badan iyo talo bixin badan ka bacdi waxaan nasiib u yeeshay dhakhtarkan inuu ku guuleysto xanuunkaygii aad baan ugu mahadcelinayaa waqti badan iyo dhakhaatiir badan iyo kalkaalsooyin badan ayaa laygu bixiyey maalintii 10 qof baa keligay ka shaqayn jiray 24 saac 2 qof baa isku kay bedeli jirtay maalintiina 3 dhakhtar baa ila kulmi jirtay markaan caadiga ahay weeyo aanan aadka u xanuunsanayn 2 qof nadaafadda isku kay bedeli jirtay qofna raashinka ii keeni jiray qofna way iga warhayn jiray marka 10 qof baa maalintii ila kulmi jiray aad baan waxaan ugu mahadcelinayaa isbitaalka iyo dhakhtarka iyo dadka Hindiya oo dhanba waa i jeclaysiiyeen waa ay dhibaatadii haysay anaa ogaa maadaama marka dhibaatadii haysay anigu aan ogaa dalka iyo dhakhtarka iyo isbitaalka iga caawiyey aad bay u mahadsan yihiin waan u mahadcelinayaa wabillahi tawfiq.
My name is Zaki. I'll be translating whatever Mr. Abdi Yassin has said. He started with praise to Allah. I came to this hospital 2 weeks ago with a problem starting from the last 2 years. He said I was in Somalia. I visited a couple of doctors in Somalia, in Ethiopia too, and in Kenya. Quite more than even 10 doctors. The response that I get from that doctors were not more than that to live with it for the rest of my life. Nobody has given me the options that I found out when I came to India, which was really surprising. After 2 years when I came here, I got the opportunity to meet with Dr. Rengna Adam, who helped me know and understand why I am having the problem, what can I do with it, how can I go through it, and how can I get back my life that you guys cannot imagine how I felt. I could not brush my teeth, I could not swallow, I could not chew food. I have taken all my tooth out because of the pain, thinking that the pain is causing the thing. And with the wrong information I was given when I was back in Somalia and other countries. The hospital, the doctor, the warmth welcome they have given, the intensive work and intensive care they have given to get him to this position he is right now. He said, I really, really appreciate more than you guys, whether you cannot imagine, because what I have felt, I cannot express it in words. Like, I cannot tell you how much painful and how much tragedy that was. I really thank you so much, Dr. Rengna Adam, and I really thank everyone in Sunshine Hospital. The entire team of Sunshine make me love entire India. Thank you so much, India. Thank you so much, Dr. Rengna Adam.
Sunshine, it's our sunshine.